All right, we begin. We're going up roads we've never been before. And yeah, this one so far I'm not really impressed too much with. Although this one's actually fairly nice. That's a taker. I have one in the car at the film that, yeah, decent. But yeah, I'm not too impressed with this area so far. That's the problem when you go down roads you've never been down before, is that you sometimes don't see what you want to see. There's a little bit of bots in there. But yeah, usually when I'm going down roads, I'm looking out the window and seeing what I can see. And I know what I'm looking for. And once I find it, I'm like a bloodhound and I just keep on going. But yeah, this area, no bueno, no bueno. We're gonna head down another road. All right, let's go. All right, we have come to an area that's not too bad. You can see some banding in it. And anyway, I found some that have crystals in it. Starting to get crystals. Not that I'm after crystals. I'm more into the bots today. And this, so far, is not the amber bot area, but I will be going to today. You can see crystals. Crystals are forming in this rock. On a road I've never been down before, but in an area that I've ventured in. There's so many mountains around here to venture that you could have a lot of fun. Look at those crystals. Radiating quartz crystals on that. And you got starting to get into the bots. There. And this one's just a big old turd rock made by bubbling lava under the ocean. I could imagine just bubbles coming up from the ocean floor and these getting trapped in the rock. That one's got a little bit of banding on there. Mucho bueno. And then you got this one, which is the best so far. Look at the banding on that thing. Banding followed up by bots. A little ledge of it right here. And I've got over here, before I film these or take pictures, let's go take a look over here. Oh, so you can see the bubbling of the rock. Over here, I saw a rock that has bots coating it. Right here. Look at this. Would you just look at that? Bot city right here. That big, as you can see my finger, but it's all over this red lava rock. But we are going to be going up and around. We're going to canvas this area pretty good before we move on to another area. Today is more of exploration day versus just going to places that I've always been. Although I will venture through and see those areas too. But yeah. All right, let's go. Before we get to picture time, there's one right here. That was a nice one, actually, really nice. Not very super colorful, but the pattern in it is doable. And look, even has some crystals forming right down there. Bonus world. Yeah. See, it's just the inside of a bubble, just filled with the silica. All right, we are getting into a little bit of the amber that swirled into this rock here. It's a big old piece. We got these little pieces that are kind of interesting. Kind of start walking for a while. Then you start getting into some areas that are half decent. That one is not too bad. Might take my old hammer and hammer it off there. Take that little piece. All right, on we go. See, there's more. We're starting to get into this area here. Seems to be worth a walk around, but we are going this way. We're gonna probably go up to the top of that mountain and then come back. That'll give us a good area of knowledge. This one's kind of interesting. Look at that little cup where those little bubbles just bubbled. It opened up and filled up with some stuff. But if you look at the ground, where was I seeing? Right here. Starting to get into a little bit more of the amber, the rust, or the iron oxides that mixed in with the silica. All right, on we go. All right, we are in film action mode. Yeah, we're starting to get into bunches of this stuff right here. Look at all those bots on there. But that's not all. Yeah, this one here. See if we can get some light on it. Get some light on that right there. All this stuff just percolating up through here, giving lots of bots. And some of that carnelian starting to percolate through this rock. Pretty. I like the amber color. Let's get the silver there. Oh, this one has some crystals in it. Look at that one. Crystallified. It's got a little bit of the amber color right there. Likey. So far, it's a good day. And we haven't got to my area that I go. I wanted to challenge myself. Can you find more areas with this stuff? And I said, challenge accepted. And yeah. You see that little bubble right there? Yep. Sometimes I have to challenge myself. Take myself out of the area I'm in and set myself down the road to find more areas. And what I do is I take my little mapping system, my Gia, and I sit there and I pin all my areas so that I can look at the geological map and see what kind of rock these are in, and then I can be able to look at other areas that have the similar rock and go, you know what? There's a possibility that that stuff is running right through that area too. And guess what? It has worked, because this area that I was going to go take a look at is actually the same area as the other mountain that I'm on. And so therefore, wouldn't that make sense that they would be have the same type of rock? Although that's not always the case, because I've pinned places that had quartz crystals. And I went, well, this place has the same type of rock. And I went up there and, yeah, the mountain gave me a middle finger. And not a helpful finger either. All right, well, yeah, I'm just scratching the surface, literally. I don't dig, I just walk along and I pick up stuff. Anyway, we're gonna go that way. I'm gonna knock some of these off because I don't want to take this whole thing, I want to take that part. All right, whack-a-mole, activate. And let us stop to look at some of the finds. Right, there's one right there. That was nice. And then you got this little geode thing. You got this here. All right, let's see if we can zoom in better. That other one wasn't zooming in. Right there is nice. Starting to get that little curl, little lines in it. There's some lines in that one too. As it coats the rock with the silica, it basically starts forming little concentric circles and lines and wavy lines. I like the little moss, or the little lichen. It sits there and goes onto these rocks, give it a little bit of texture. It's always nice. But anyway, we're continuing going. See that rock here. Starting to get more of it. We see the final area. Oh, there's one right there. Let's look at that one. Oh, and you got this little thing here. Little bubble. Let's go up here and look at this before I shut down my phone for a moment. Where did it go? There it is. Got that one right there. Let's pull that one. Look at it. That one's nice. Then there was this thing here. I think I was showing that, but a different angle. You can see them right in here. And then up here. All these little bubbles in this lava rock here. There's another one over here I was going to show you. Where be? Where'd you go? Oh, here. This one's got some banding in it. And then another piece right there. And then Bots City right there. It's getting better and better. All right. This deserves the filming. Look how pretty that. I just took a picture of it with that green lichen on there. I'm liking it. Get it? I'm liking it. Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful picture. That's gonna make. Just took my photos. Now it's time to introduce our buddies. Yeah, this guy here. How beautiful is that? I need to get a rock saw. I have a saw, but not big enough to be able to cut these and slab them. But yeah, beautiful. You get more here. Beautiful, I tell you. Beautiful. How's your Saturday, by the way? I'm gonna ask you. Is your Saturday turn out all right? Hope it is. I feel like Bob Ross. That's beautiful. There's no mistakes in rocks. They're all beautiful, beautiful mistakes. All right, let's keep on going. Some of these is just the stuff that's around it that's even making them even more beautiful. That is just gorgeous. I might have to lug that one back to the truck. Oh, it's just like, say, yeah, too bright. Well, nice. Your mom did you up fine today, Mother Nature. All right, picture time, picture time. Well, we didn't get 2 steps ahead, that we took 2 steps back. Yeah, I saw this little thing. Well, that's pretty. It's a nice piece. Let's see if we can get the sun on it. Get in the sun. Shine, boy, shine. It's nice. But this is unique. I'm liking that. Look at that rock. That is some funky rock attached to the thing. It went, you know what? I'm gonna just go an opposite direction, and I'm gonna use a different pattern and a different solid rock too. That is nice. Would you agree? Fun. And you got this bad boy right here. And these aren't little either. Look at how big that sucker is. My hand. That's another one I'm gonna have to take whole. It's gonna be filling up my bag real quick. Same with this one here. I'm gonna take whole. All right, what is this? Oh, yeah, this little guy here. He was screaming for review, filming. So I've been waiting thousands of years underneath the ocean. Come out of the ocean, and then I've been in this dried wasteland, waiting for my time to shine. My minutes of fame on the internet. All right. I'm surprised I won't bump into one of my friends out here, because I'm pretty sure it's either here or over there, one of my areas that they are in. But we will find. If we see them, we'll say hello. Say hello, rockhounder. That is, like me, solo adventurer and explorer. All right, on we go. All right, we got 2 more viewers, viewing pieces that need to have the viewing too. That one there. That one's really pretty. Almost like blue. Blue next to the top bots. My bag's gonna get heavy. These are not little things. Look how big in my hand this thing is. That's how big it is. And being that this is probably going to be one of the adoption ones for somebody, yeah, I need to take it. Need to take it back to the vehicle. Because somebody is going to have this in their house. And go, thank you, Shane, for bringing a bit of the peace and quiet and beauty of the area that you were in. And I say, it's all right. This is what I do. I go and I, hey, keep it down. Birds. I go out and I bring these to people that can't get out and see these things. Anyway, that's what I do. All right, let's go. Let's just be live. And you can see as I'm looking at the ground what I'm seeing. This little guy right here. Look at it. Would you just look at it? Right here. Let's bring it up. All right, bringing the Titanic up from the bottom of the ocean. That one's going in the bag. That's adoptable. Every mother loves that one. All right, check it up here. And then we're gonna walk around really slowly on the ground. I'll take you so that you feel, I'm trying not gonna go very fast because I don't want to make you sick. But now you feel like you're actually rock hounding. Did we take that? No. Stop it. It's not good enough. Is that good enough? I'm pretty sure that probably might be a doer. Good job. I'm glad you found that one. Let's put it slowly so we don't make everybody sick. Check it over there. All right, let's continue on. You can look at the ground. Look, at the top of my arrowhead, I think there's something. It's a piece of one. It's been broken. It didn't quite last, or maybe they were starting it and it just broke and they decided not to continue with it. There's one. You saw that one, huh? Good job. Got kind of pink on it. But you know what? We're gonna leave that. There's better. I know there's better. All right, continue on looking. Help me. You see something, yell out. You see anything? See? Do you see a clue? Blue, you see a clue? Hey, there is a clue, Blue. What is it? Oh, you say it's Chansley? Don't use that tone of language with me, Blue. All right. And by the way, that's not my that's not my era of cartoon, but with my kids, that's all I heard. They were excited about going to see the mail every day, and they wanted to wag their tail, and yeah, whatever it takes. Until they got older and they realized that the mail had a bunch of bills in it, and I gone, dang it, Blue, why'd you have to tell me that the mail was there? All right. Okay, well, now that you've seen down on the ground, let's continue on. All right, let's take a look at this one. This was kind of a different one. Most of them just like go around in a pattern, whereas this one's kind of like a line. Look at the lines in that one. All right, we need our trusty pick. All right. That's fancy. Yeah, I like it. By the way, I like this pick. I don't really like the pointy ones. Pointy ones don't do it for me, because I can get a point off the side of one thing like this. So there's my point, but I like this so that I can get more pressure to cleave stuff, and especially if you're doing fossil hunting, this one does nice. I bought this off of the internet, and the only thing about it, and I got two for I think like 20 bucks. It's a good hammer. Only thing is I had to drill and put a thing because this little handle kept on sliding off. So that's the only thing about the China-made hammer, this type of hammer, was that the handle kept on coming off. But I got two. Now I'm down to one because I left it. I know exactly kind of the area where I left it. One day I'll find it again. But who knows? Maybe somebody will need a hammer and you're out in the hills, you'll find it. All right, we are another sit down to have it to walk through some of the stuff I'm finding. Look at the crystals in that one. Trying to form crystals. So I get in the shade. Shade always seems like it works good for crystals. Then we've got this one again, another one that has interlacing. Pretty. And you got a big one. Yeah, these ones I'm finding are not small. They are big. Weighting down my backpack really quick too. Here's a monster one here. Another one that's going to go in my backpack and lock me down. I was going to go further over this hill, but now it looks like I'm going to be going back to the truck and unloading before I can even do that. All right, I think that was it. That was it, I think. All right, see, right over here, just sitting down, you can see there's pieces of them around things. See, like right here. Just little pieces. And more over there. All right. I hope I've been hiking a while. Waiting for things to change. This is kind of cool. Look at the pattern of that rock. You got that rock, and you got this. Kind of fun. But the thing I was noticing was this stuff. Starting to get a little bit of crystals. See in the sun. You can see it shine. The sugar on that thing. That is sweet. Go over here. All right. Continue on that way. Really should wrap around this mountain right here and then back around onto that mountain. Over there, I found some banded agate. But yeah, maybe we should. I don't know. Should we? Let's just go this way. It won't hurt us. Go around there, get up on that mountain, and then come back around this way. All right. Well, I've been hiking for a little while. Sometimes you get into areas that are lulls of stuff. You don't have anything. Anyway, there's a few of this around I'm starting to get into. Yeah, you go in through areas that nothing. This one has common opal. Right up there, just crackled all over it. And this one's got sugar crystals. Another kind of a geode type thing going on. This one will leave behind. And then another, kind of look like bacon rock. That one I'll leave behind too. But I don't know about the sparkle on this one. It's pretty cool. But somebody may want it, I'll leave it here. And that one I'll leave here too. We'll just do a little pile. We'll take this one though. I like that one. Yeah, a few more. This one, a little thing, like a little cup. You can see the bubble in the lava where it just filled it up. You got a little bit of spots on there. And then this big monster thing, I'm not taking, but it's got all kinds of sugar on it. It's monster. See if we get in the shade. Holy macaroni. I put it down. Ouch. That's pretty right there. Look at that. Big old slab. All right, leave you behind for somebody. Last hike of the day. But you can see right here, that's cool. Little geode. And we got a few little ones right here. I'll leave them behind, but they are cool. They deserve to be filmed. But got these two. This one I kind of like, the smaller one. All right, no time to waste. Let's go. Look at this, even though it's windy up here, where it's blooming out of the rocks here. Popping. There's little flowers in this rock. We will leave this behind. We are currently in geode land, the bought ones. But yeah, again, the bubbles. And there's one right there. All you see is that, then you flip it over. And how cool is that? Even the swirl of the pink of the lava rock. Nice. And over here, we haven't even picked up this one yet. Let's pick it up, why don't we? Let's see. It's kind of got a blue tint to it. Very nice. See what I did to my arm? The trees don't, the sticks up here don't like me. They tried to eat my arm. There's one right there. Should we take that one? What about this little guy here? Should we take that one? What about this one here? Should we take that one? What about that one there? Should we take that one? They're all up in here. Lots of them. But we won't take them all. Maybe we'll take this one though. That one's kind of a fun one. That's fun. That one's fun. I like the ones that are all contained in a little cup. Mucho ducho. Alright. A bunch of pieces of them there. I want the unique ones. This one all slathered all over that rock right there. That'd be a good picture. So right there. None of the amber though. It'd be nice if some of these were amber toned. That one's really nice. I'm gonna take a photo of that. It's a big one right here. But it's filled with all this other stuff. It's probably cool in there. Let's see. Yeah, I bet. We'll let it weather out more. All right, picture time. Oh, wait a minute. There's a little bit of amber happening on that one. Just a teeny bit. All right, photo time. It's getting to be almost time to go home. But getting a little bit of the amber in there. Got that one. Got this guy. Nice little geode. And you got this little orb. Funky orb. Hey, it looks like a face right there. Let's see. There's the nose. There's the forehead. See it? Can you see it? The mouth's right there. Look like you got the measles. Yeah, you got beat up. Yeah, backside's even more ugly. All right, dude. Okay. There's a worm. Worm going around that thing. Did I show this one already? I don't think so. There's, I think I showed that one. There's one there, and then there's another one right here, another one hiding up there, and then there's more over here, and there's this one here. Let's see what this one looks like without all the crap in it. Can you just show it and present yourself a little bit better? Yeah, nice. Maybe I'll take it. I have room in my backpack because I haven't been picking up anything. I want the amber ones, but I've been picking up geode ones. But it seems to be getting a little bit more amber in here. Figures as the day goes on. It's about time to go home. I'll be back up here. I was up in the other area, many miles away earlier this morning, picking up some other stuff. It's always good to go in new areas. Look at this flower. Right here. That one's like, look like a flower. I like walking along and I look at the ground and I was like going, like a little flower. Nice. You go in the backpack. All right. Moving along. You can see all over this hill is pieces of bots, little geodes right here. There's one over there. Just scattered on this hill. All right, we're getting closer to going home. But show you a few more. And it has a little bit more amber color in it. It's pretty. That deep in the heart of the geode. Yeah, nice. You got all these ones here that haven't busted apart yet. There's one you can see in it. Peekaboo. You got all these. Look at that. Glossy. Alright. Time to load that one. We'll leave that one. We'll leave that one. We'll leave that one. And yeah, we'll leave that one. Alright. On we go. In the mix of all these geode things, this one here. Check out this one. Big old monster. That one's cool. That one might just go in my backpack. Look how huge that is. My hand. But I am heading out, so why not throw some more crap in the backpack because I can handle it because I'm heading out. But yeah, I've named this Geode Land all over here. Wish it had more color, but beggars can't be choosers, and we will find some more. You see, you're out in the middle of nowhere, and all of a sudden you come across the corn cob. What I've heard is that crows and birds will go into the fields many miles away and get a piece of corn, take off with it. Little thieves.